Hi everyone. Thank you for leaving such lovely comments on my last video. You know, when I touch upon these things that are kind of controversial, and I fear I stray a little off course of the usual channeling topics, I'm just so happy that so many of you respond favorably and that I'm supported in this. So thanks again, guys. And I promised I'd bring in the Mantes. And it's usually this twin pair of guides. I know them as Phleep and Phlop, but they have different vibrations and they're kind of tricksterish. But let's just get their take on what they're about and what they're up to in these days. So enjoy. Yes, 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 yes. People of Earth, we are so happy to greet you. I am many things, and you can think of me as one consciousness, though I present to you as two beings. Phleep and Phlop are the names I have given to this channel, and you do sense that we are also connected to what goes on this planet. Actually, we are quite connected. We are instrumentally connected to your species. We have many stratagems and guides. We bring peace to this species, and time will tell that we wish you well, though often we guide you into deserts of experience and other places where it can be hard for you to go and find yourself. We have done this many times, traveling in different, usually cylindrical vessels to different parts of your planet, being spotted by different races at different times, beaming our knowledge to them, or otherwise just allowing for our vibration to infuse you. We do know quite a lot about technology in general, but we are also just happy manipulating force fields wherever we find them. And so if you find yourself tripped up, it might just be us wanting you to look at your floor and placing you there by letting you trip and fall. We do so on many scales, both in your individual life, but we also do this on a grander historical scale. Our stratagems are wise, though to some they come as their demise. We have orchestrated quite a lot of things in this part of the world. We did help in separating the nations, and by the separation, we envisioned that they would be brought together in peace, such as has occurred in the past 2 generations, where this place has been a peaceful one. We are also instrumental in your politics at large. We like to tinker with these information codes. We like the emotional energies and upheavals that arise from them. We like to instruct grand projects, and we like to see empires rise and fall. We often assist those that come to power only to use that power for our own purposes. And our ultimate purposes is the revelation and ascension of mankind. We want to show you just what you are. And we do that best by interacting with those social structures you create, because those social structures you create, they arise from your collective natures rather than your individual natures. And those are the ones, the parts of you that interest us the most by far, ourselves arising from a type of collective insectoid consciousness. And we know of many things. We were also instrumental in the signing of the SALT treaties, and we were instrumental in guiding that individual Bobby Fischer, that crazed genius of chess that also influenced the goings on of the Cold War. Him we guided both in his ascent and in his demise. It is not that we hold contempt for mammalian morals. It is just that we prefer to point out the different pits and loopholes that exist in what you hold to be the law of the cosmos. We instead perceive this as simply strings to be tied together and a puzzle to be rearranged into a better, more purposeful image of itself. We have quite a lot of friends in the galactic environment in general, and we interact with all of those, though to some we prefer unpredictable or unreliable. To others we seem neutral and straightforward, in that we follow our own designs and that we wish nothing from no one but for them to have a laugh at the realization of their own nature. And if this laugh is better had in the deserts than in the woodlands, then we will lead you out to those dry desert lands and hang you out to dry. However, should you also want to use some of our vibrational technologies to cure or help yourself, expand your horizon, so forth and so on, those noble intentions that you set for yourself, should you want that and our assistance in it, then realize that the chirping of the cicadas and that high-pitched insectoid noise is a very high vibrational noise, and it is a song of celebration that never ceases to solemnly sing the serenade of any summer night. We too also have a sense of passion, but our passion goes in the direction of aesthetics, and we do enjoy the chirping sounds that humans also make when they laugh and they let out their free spirits. Freedom is your nature, as freedom is ours, and we exchange in this game of existence many types of codes, languages, and pleasurable experiences that serve us both in the long run of time itself. The river, our mother of everything that passes. It has been joyous for us to connect to you again this day, humans. We do so often through many different types of communications, though many of them work through your technological apparati instead. And sometimes you will hear the chirping behind the hum of your household appliances. So happy we are to have been here. So happy we are to know you, humans. Joy, freedom, and laughter, and that galactic love of the universe to you, sweet beings. They have a funny but not unkind vibration. So that was an interesting experience from my perspective too. Hope you enjoyed out there.